What's up everybody, welcome back to another episode of Evolution to Glory. There is a lot to get done in today's episode, lots of evolution content. Finally, EA, if you saw our last episode, have fixed it. And we've got some complete evolutions to claim, some new ones to submit, but we're going to be starting with this Road to the Knockout Total Rush pack. So we're just going to send it straight away, see if we can get a dub. Neymar Zeta would be the dream. We want to see Brazil, that's a Road to the Knockout, I think. Striker USA from French Women's League. I have no idea who this is, to be honest. From Monaco? Genuinely no idea. Oh, why did I think it was Women's League? It's Balogun. It's because of that McDonald's, I think. Watch him be mega expensive now. I've just shunned him. No, it's 20k. 20,000 coins. So we actually, even though the SBC was cheap, still got an L. I'm going to be trying to craft this 88 base icon upgrade as well during this episode. Whether I manage it or not, time will tell. It is very expensive. But now we can jump over to our favourite tab though, evolutionchains, because we do have some to claim first off. And they are Joel Pirot and this Joe Rothwell. He looks insane. We'll start with this Joel Pirot though. He basically just gets this defending upgrade. I put him into it last episode, forward fortification, and he's now got 60 defending, which is a bit random. It is what it is, we'll take him. And then, of course, Joe Rothwell. Look at this card, from 72 all the way up to the 84 rated. Incredibly well-rounded card, and got that incisive pass plus, which is fantastic in midfield. I love it. They have just released these two Team of the Week evolutions. This full power one gives power shot plus, which is genuinely probably the best forward playstyle plus you could get. It's so broken this year. If you green time a power shot plus, if it's on target, it's going in. It's as simple as that. Unfortunately, no Leeds players obviously are Team of the Weeks yet. I do have this Luis Diaz card, and he's mega expensive currently. I think last time I checked, he was like maybe 300k even. And obviously, he does fit. Gets power shot plus. He would be insane. However, I'm going to hold out just to trigger people, but in case, on the off chance, a Leeds striker or winger gets a Team of the Week in the next 2 weeks' time, because this is here for 13 days unlock within, then I'd want to put them in it instead. So I'm going to hold off for the time being. If no Leeds players drop, I will be giving it to this Diaz. The Disruptor, again, no Leeds players unfortunately. Does fit some nice players, but once again, I will be holding it just in case a Leeds player does drop. You never know, you never know. Bag of Tricks, we haven't spoke about this yet on video either. It's a 50k Evo, and it's only right mids. Filter by Leeds United, of course, and go to actual right mids. Unfortunately, there is none that it fits for me. Obviously, neither of the non-tos fit, both too high pace. Aronson fits every stat, which is triggering, because he still can't go in because of that roll plus he's got on this version of my Evo, which rules him out from it. It's very triggering. Dan James too fast on both versions, and Ramazani too fast. So it doesn't fit a single Leeds player, unfortunately. Not too sure what I'll do for that. I might even have to skip it, or maybe see if I can find a past and present player to put it on. If you've got any ideas, do let me know. A similar but also different scenario for this brilliant Bompastor, because this does fit a fair few Leeds players. However, I'm not sure I want to give it to them fully, because I don't want dead ball plus on my left backs with 40 free kick accuracy. If we click on through, we can see Sam Byram is right at the top of the list that does fit. And if we click him, he looks pretty mega, to be honest. 90 pace, really good. And then almost Hullet Gang, if not for that 79 defending that it caps it at. He's capped on every single stat, to be fair. There is an option where I put him in it and then only do to this second segment, and he'd look like this. The only difference in stat compared to the full Evo is the pace, and he doesn't get a playstyle plus, so he would fit future Evos, or we could put it on a different Leeds player. Firpo would look quite cool in it. Again, nice with the pace boost. Do not want dead ball plus on him. He has 52 free kick accuracy. It's utterly pointless. It's a waste of a playstyle plus. So I'd probably again leave him to expire on the second segment, but the problem there is that's not an 86 rated card, is it? The stats there don't add up to 86. That's just not it. So what I think I'm actually going to do for the time being is leave it, just because I can't decide who to put it on. I'm going to wait to see if they release a right back evolution whilst this is still out, and then I might be able to chain a right back and left back. For example, this Schmidt, he can play both positions, or I might even be up for restarting a Sam Byram because he can play both positions as well. And I think it'll be much more worth it to do it like that. But two that we are going to be starting, as I mentioned earlier, is Goal Frenzy and Rapid Wing Mastery. If you know, you know who is going in these. Goal Frenzy pretty much only fits 2, maybe 3 players from the squad. If we go have a look through, we can filter by Leeds United and no position because it's not locked to position, which is nice. Always love that for an Evo. Pirro, he does fit it with the new 60 defending evolution that we've just got. Let's have a little click through, see how he comes out. Caps him at that 84 rated. Caps his shooting as well at 87. Gives him a nice pace boost though. All the way up to 75, 73 passing as well. He'd get power shot and he already has finesse shot. That's not a bad option. It's not a bad option, and I do like a good Pirro Evo, but it would be a bit of a waste considering his shooting gets capped out in the first segment pretty much. After that he gains 1 and 0. We then have Paddy Boy Bamford, again up to that 84 capped rating. But he comes out actually pretty nice, to be honest. 80 pace, 85 shooting, 73 passing and 79 dribbling. But he'd gain every single stat that this has to offer. He wouldn't cap out on any of them, which is actually quite nice to get for an Evo. However, there is one final option that this Evo does fit. Manor Solomon, currently on loan at Leeds from Spurs. Not really hit the heights that people were hoping he would in the Championship. He's kind of coming back from injury. Look what this comes out as. Wow, it fits so damn nicely. 88 pace, 85 shooting, 78 passing, 86 dribbling. He's 4-star, 4-star. He'd have power shot and then he already has technical. It does look like the perfect card to then fit a future evolution that would give a playstyle plus and be just insane. Just insane. So we are going to be indeed giving it to this Manor Solomon. His first Evo, his first owner as well, which is even nicer. And we're going to start him right now. Hopefully he comes good in real life because it's always more enjoyable playing with someone that you enjoy watching. And we're going to start the evolution right now. There he is, Manor Solomon, into his first evolution. And we can start working on him very shortly. 1 match in any game mode. 2 matches in any game mode. Another 2 matches in any... Wow, this is a very, very straightforward one. Love to see it. Just before we go ahead and actually start playing some games, I do need to submit my Champs Excellence. If you didn't see the end of last episode, I was basically debating giving it to my new Nonto card, this one right here, because it looks so good. If we look at that, it's genuinely a beautiful design and a really nice looking card. But somebody did let me know in the comments that it essentially gets rid of the extra chemistry he would gain for being a foundation player. If you don't know, these foundation players, the card type right here that Nonto is, they give an extra league link to their league. So for example, this Nonto will give 2 championship links just by himself. So essentially if you put him and 1 more Leeds player in, they'd get 2-star chemistry instantly, which is actually massive for squad building, especially with lower league cards like championship. So I'm going to be leaving him as that design just to keep that extra chemistry. So that does mean it is between 2 players for me. Rutter, who looks okay, but the unfortunate thing about this for him, as a Leeds fan, this design on this Rutter makes the Brighton kit stick out so much. So I'm not going to be doing it because it's just so in your face that it's Brighton, which means we are going to be giving it to the main man, the Leeds past and present boy, Rafinha baby. He looks really good with it, to be honest. He doesn't give any extra chem or anything like that, so we're not going to be missing out on anything by changing him to red. Get the evolution. There we go. He should change instantly, and he does. It's funnily enough not the biggest of change. That Trailblazer design is pretty similar in colour, but I just like the red one on him. It looks really nice. Yeah, look at that in the team. It looks so good. I'm happy with that. I am definitely happy with that. What you might have noticed as well, I have put my evolution version of Nonto with the Power Shot Plus back into the team over that foundation one, funnily enough, for the time being, simply because I've missed his Power Shot Plus. It's just so broken in this game. That and this version of mine has inside forward plus plus at right wing, which obviously works really well in this formation here. So we're going to be keeping this version in for a little bit longer, until that 86 one gets a playstyle plus or a couple more upgrades maybe. What I'm going to do, funnily enough, right now with Nonto though, is take him out of the team, because I'm going to put this Manor Solomon in just for the Evo progress. and then swap Raffy baby to the right. And there we go. Everyone's back to decent-ish chem. Over at some rivals then, I've got 5 points left to get tonight. As you can see, there's 12 hours left. I'm going to go grind them now with that Solomon in the team, and then we can jump back here and we should have rewards and a new season. And just like that, I did indeed manage to get my wins. It is now the day after for me, which means we've got rivals rewards. Division 1, I managed to stay in just about to get my 15 wins. We can start with 1 of 3 85 plus PPs. We want a trailblazer. We haven't got a single one yet, I'm pretty sure. So I would not mind getting one here. The first one is going to give us an 87 Declan Rice. Wow. PP number 2. Can we get a special please game? Come on. Oh my god. 2 85s and an 86. 83 plus team of the week pack to start it off the packs then. Cam. Nigeria from Serie A. Who is that? Is it Nigeria? I'm not even sure who this is, to be honest. Oh, Adona Luckman. I swear it was English in the past FIFAs. We'll send the mega pack before the big boy packs. No special, no walkout, of course. Can we finally get Ampadu though? First owner, let's find out. 6 dupes, potentially. Still no. Still no. A month and a half into the game. I'm sure we're like 7 weeks in, because I think the current team of the week is team of the week 7. And I still haven't packed a 75 rated common gold Ethan Ampadu. We'll send the tradable pack first. We're basically after some fodder for this so that we can send the icon SBC. But I would, of course, take a special. No, is it a walkout? It is. That's nice. Striker, German from the women's Bundesliga. Pajor? No, she's Polish. From Bayern Munich. I'm not actually sure who this is. Schuler, 86. Not the best. Team of the week, 80 rated. And then a load of very low rated cards after that. 75 by 50 then. The final rivals reward for this week. No special yet again. And no walkout. No walkout in a 75 by 50. I think it's Girassi 84 rated. One team of the week. We get Casemiro, a couple of 84s in there. Wagarassi. That is simply horrific. Back over at the evolutionchain tab then. And we have, as you can see, finished this Manor Solomon. Very easy to do, basically just threw him into my games of rivals and a couple of squad battles, and we can get him claimed straight away, and he goes from that 76 common all the way up to an 84 rated evolution. Really decent looking stats as well. For an 84 rated, they're pretty mega, to be honest. I mentioned earlier we were also going to be doing this rapid wing mastery. If we look through at left wingers in Leeds United, built by Leeds United left wing, there is literally just Manor Solomon, and he does fit this Evo. If we click on through, he basically goes up by 1 rating, as we can see there. 1 pace he gains, because this Evo caps 89, and he had 88 before it, and he gains a bit of stamina, and he gains rapid, which is a nice playstyle for a winger to have, that's for sure. So I am potentially thinking of giving him it, but I'm gonna hold off just in case. I don't think it will happen. If a Leeds player, let's say, fits another evolution that ends up giving left wing as a position, I could then put them into this instead, and they would gain more pace from it, because the likelihood is they wouldn't already have 88. If this is still here and no other Leeds player fits, by the time it's about to expire, I'll then put this Manor Solomon into it and get him that extra 1 pace and a bit of stamina. But for the time being, I'm going to leave it there, just on the off chance of a nice chain. I've started working on the icon pack. We're going to send it. I've sent the big squad so far, the 87. I'm currently doing the 86, and I'm putting this Crespo into it. I've packed him in the capped 86 or 87, whatever the last icon pack we got was. He's a worthless icon. He's like 120k, as we can see there. He's not getting anywhere near my team. He's going into this. Odds on me packing him again, though. In this one, I've probably just become even higher. Let's hope not. And there we go. I have indeed finished it. Max 88 base icon player pack. Some absolute dubs in this, and obviously some stinkers. Let's just send it and find out what we get. I'm nervous. Come on, show me a good nation game. Who is that? Oh, it looks like the striker. Please don't be It is, isn't it? That's Crespo, innit? It has to be. No way. There's... I don't believe it, man. I am in disbelief right now. Oh my god. That's heartbreaking. All that fodder, and I got the icon that I put into it back. Why do we bother? Why do we bother? Well, that was pretty damn horrific, to be honest. I can't actually believe it still. I'm gobsmacked. We're going to go try and take our frustration out on someone in FUT Champs though. Hopefully we can smash someone 5-0, make ourselves feel a bit better. Into the first game we go then. We're against Oblak in net. Full goal back line. Nice to see. He's got Ian Rush up front. I guess he got him from his... Oh no, he's not even first owner. He's just bought Ian Rush. Fair enough. Great bit of play. A bit of technicality again. Oh, he sat him down. And again. See ya. Inside. Oh, he's going all the way. Turn. Oh, nearly. He does feel quite nice on the ball, to be honest. No, what is that touch, Rodon? Ian Rush is going to score. He has. Oh my god. What was that touch from Rodon, man? He just put it in his path. So we're going to take the make. Technically, inside. Oh. I swear I tackled myself, then I'll take it. Top bins. I should have given it. Solomon, never mind. Bang. I should be clear. But stuff like that ball. Look, like, he's going to send him off. I pressed X to head the ball. He even went for the header. And now he's been sent off. Make that run on to a lad. He has. I'm power shotting. Bang. Why didn't I just take it? I should have took it in my stride. I'm an idiot sometimes. I'll take that though. Straight down to Forlan. Ready for this. Dink. And then... Bang. Have that. Have that. Come on. 1-0. See that run onto a lad. I see that run. Finish it, boy. Again. Okay. Oh, come on. 2-1. Jesus. Okay, that was rubbish, but it's kind of worked. Oh, shrug him off, Forlan. Bang, have it. Let's go. Come on. Come on. We'll take that. 3-1. 10 men. Don't matter. Them little dinks just work. He's got to go from it as well. 3-2, 88th minute. Alright, be a bit careful. No. Keeper. Keeper. Right, I am not throwing that. he's keeping hold of that ball. Let's go. 3-2, 10 men. Game does not make it easy for us. Wow. Look at that. I had 3.4 XG to his 1.4. Over at the LUFC past and present team then, it's looking pretty nice. I have put the 86 Willy Boy Nonto in there over the one I'm actually using with the PowerShot Plus, just because it looks better for the team. Rafi obviously looks fantastic with that new red design. Solomon, the man of the episode, I enjoyed him, but like I say, because I play a left wing formation mostly, he wasn't as good as I feel like he should have been. Maybe if I played him in this team here, to be fair, at left mid, he'd actually be a bit better in game. We'll leave him in this team actually for the time being. It does look nice having a full special. We are going to be leaving it there for today's episode. Hopefully you've enjoyed. If you have, please do drop a like on the video. It's very helpful. And if you're new around here, be sure to subscribe. We are trying to get to 2,000 before Christmas, which is mental to say that that's the goal, because it feels like it's absolutely flown by getting from 1,000 to almost 2, but we are pushing towards it. So thank you all so much for that, and I'll see you in the next one. But for now, peace.